So, as you have looked in the sky when you're searching for constellations, you probably noticed that some stars are brighter than others. And we talked about the other day about how the constellation Orion has always been really easy to see, and it's one of the most common constellations that people do see. And that's because the stars contained in it are really bright, especially in his belt. So, when we're talking about the brightness of the star, we're referring to their absolute and apparent magnitudes. Um, Absolute magnitude is the measure of amount of light a star gives off. And how I kind of remember that is it is how bright it absolutely is. It's its true brightness. Its absolute brightness, its absolute magnitude, how bright it absolutely is. When I refer to your apparent magnitude, that is the measure of light received on Earth. So that apparent means what we see, what's obvious to us. So the light we see is its apparent magnitude. It's what's obvious to us. An example being that the absolute magnitude of a star may be very different from its apparent magnitude. For instance, a star that is closer to Earth may appear brighter than a star that is actually brighter but farther away from Earth. So we could have a star that is, let's say, 100 light years away that appears dimmer than a star that's only 4 light years away. Well, that's their apparent magnitudes. If you look at their absolute magnitudes, though, the star that's really far away may actually be brighter. It's just so far away that we don't see its absolute brightness. But we only see its apparent brightness, which tells us that it's not very bright. So knowing the difference between these two terms is important when it comes to what we're going to be doing next and for the activity we're going to be doing in class tomorrow. So absolute magnitude, what it absolutely is, its true brightness, apparent magnitude, how it appears to us, what's obvious to us, what's apparent to us.